Welcome back to Tech Money Diaries. AI was cited as the leading reason for U.S. job cuts for the third consecutive month. Cyber attacks are increasingly occurring directly inside web browsers, and attackers recently manipulated an AI powered customer support system to compromise online accounts. If you're a professional, creator, freelancer, remote worker, entrepreneur, or business leader, these developments could directly impact your career, business, income, and digital security. So, what do these stories mean, and what should you be paying attention to right now? That's exactly what we're exploring today. We're looking at AI driven job cuts, workforce restructuring, Meta's new AI creator assistant, HR technology challenges, browser based cyber attacks, AI powered account takeovers, WordPress vulnerabilities, FIFA World Cup scams, and what these developments may mean for professionals navigating today's digital economy. If you're interested in technology, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, workforce trends, remote work, freelancing, creator tools, and the future of work, subscribe and join the Tech Money Diaries community. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This content is provided for educational, informational, commentary, and discussion purposes only. The information discussed is based on publicly available reports, articles, research, company statements, and industry analysis available at the time of publication. The views and opinions expressed are commentary and analysis based on those publicly available sources. This content is not legal, financial, investment, tax, employment, cybersecurity, business, or professional advice. Always conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before making decisions. I'm curious, have you noticed AI changing your workplace over the past year? Let me know in the comments. Let's get started. Artificial intelligence continues to reshape the workforce, and a new report suggests that AI was cited as the leading reason for U.S. job cuts for the third consecutive month. According to the reporting, organizations are increasingly integrating automation and AI technologies into their operations, resulting in workforce restructuring and staffing changes. For professionals, freelancers, and digital workers, this serves as another reminder that AI is no longer a future trend. It's becoming a present day business reality. The key question is no longer whether AI will affect work. The question is how workers and organizations will adapt. Another report highlights an interesting challenge inside cybersecurity operations. While organizations continue investing heavily in AI powered security tools, only 10% of security operations centers report receiving excellent value from those investments. That's a surprisingly low number. The findings suggest that while AI tools are becoming increasingly common, many organizations are still struggling with implementation, workflow integration, training, and operational effectiveness. Technology adoption doesn't automatically create value. People, processes, and execution still matter. For cybersecurity professionals, this may create opportunities for individuals who understand both security operations and AI enabled workflows. Meta is also expanding AI capabilities for creators. The company recently introduced a new AI creator assistant designed to help Facebook creators better understand content performance, audience engagement, and analytics. For creators, freelancers, and digital entrepreneurs, this could reduce the amount of time spent manually analyzing performance data. As AI becomes embedded within creator platforms, understanding how to effectively use these tools may become a competitive advantage. Another workforce report reveals that many HR teams continue relying on manual workarounds despite significant investments in human capital management systems. The problem doesn't appear to be the software itself. Instead, challenges often emerge through implementation gaps, adoption issues, training deficiencies, and workflow design problems. This highlights an important lesson. Technology alone doesn't solve business problems. Successful transformation requires both technology and people working together effectively. It also creates opportunities for business analysts, consultants, process improvement professionals, and technology leaders who can bridge the gap between systems and user adoption. Do you think AI is replacing jobs or simply changing how work gets done? Share your thoughts in the comments. Another report challenges a common assumption about artificial intelligence and employment. According to analysis from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, AI may not be the primary driver behind rising youth unemployment. While AI frequently dominates headlines, researchers suggest that broader economic conditions and labor market dynamics may be contributing more significantly to employment outcomes among younger workers. This serves as an important reminder that workforce trends are rarely driven by a single factor. Technology matters, but so do economic conditions, labor demand, hiring practices, education, and broader market forces. If you're finding value in today's discussion, consider liking the video. It helps more people discover the content. Let's move into today's cybersecurity alerts. According to Verizon's 2026 Data Breach Investigations report, a growing number of cyber attacks are occurring directly within web browsers. These attacks include phishing campaigns, credential theft, malicious browser extensions, and browser-based compromises. For remote workers, freelancers, digital entrepreneurs, and anyone working online, this is a significant development. Traditional endpoint protection may not fully address browser-based risks. Strong passwords, multi-factor authentication, browser security awareness, and cautious online behavior remain essential. Researchers are also tracking a threat cluster known as OP512. The group is reportedly targeting Microsoft IIS servers using custom web shell frameworks. While much of the activity appears focused on espionage-related objectives, the broader lesson is important. Server-side vulnerabilities can affect the platforms, services, and tools that professionals rely on every day. Keeping systems updated and properly secured remains critical. One of the most interesting AI security stories this week involves Meta. Researchers reported that attackers were able to manipulate an AI-powered customer support system into linking Instagram accounts to unauthorized email addresses. The result was account compromise through social engineering directed at the AI system itself. This story highlights a growing challenge. AI security isn't just about protecting models. It's also about understanding how AI systems can be manipulated by attackers. For creators, business owners, freelancers, and professionals managing digital assets, strong account security remains one of the most important defenses available. What's your biggest cybersecurity concern right now? Phishing, identity theft, AI manipulation, or something else? Let me know in the comments. Website owners should also pay close attention to a newly disclosed vulnerability affecting the Everest Forms Pro WordPress plugin. Researchers report that threat actors are actively exploiting the flaw to gain control of vulnerable websites. If your website relies on this plugin, updating immediately is strongly recommended. A compromised website can affect client trust, business operations, search visibility, and revenue generation. Finally, cybersecurity researchers and the FBI are warning that FIFA World Cup 2026 scams are already appearing online. Attackers are leveraging interest in the event through fake websites, phishing campaigns, malicious applications, banking malware, and credential theft schemes. Major global events frequently create opportunities for cybercriminals. Whether it's a sporting event, conference, holiday, or breaking news story, attackers often use public interest as a way to lure victims. Awareness remains one of the strongest defenses available. Let's bring everything together with today's key takeaways. Show notes, key takeaways. 1. Heads up digital pros. AI isn't just a buzzword anymore, it's impacting jobs. We're seeing AI cited as the top reason for U.S. job cuts for the third month in a row. This means it's crucial to evaluate how AI could streamline or automate parts of your role and proactively upskill, ensuring your expertise remains indispensable in this shifting landscape. 2. If you're a remote worker or freelancer using online tools, especially with AI customer support, beef up your personal cybersecurity posture. The meta hack shows how AI can be tricked into account takeovers, and many attacks are living in the browser now. Multi-factor authentication, strong passwords, and being wary of phishing are no longer optional. They're essential to protect your work and income. 3. Are you a creator or online business owner? While Meta's new AI assistant on Facebook and tools like WordPress plugins offer benefits, they also come with risks. The Everest Forms Pro flaw is a stark reminder to keep all your digital tools, especially those on your website, updated immediately. A compromised site can cripple your business and client trust overnight. 4. Tech implementations are only as good as their adoption. We're seeing HR teams still doing manual workarounds despite new fancy HCM systems. This signals a growing demand for IT or process specialists who can bridge the gap between powerful new software and effective user adoption. If you understand both the tech and the human side, you're in a sweet spot. As we wrap up today's Tech Money Digest, one theme connects nearly every story we covered: adaptation. Organizations are adapting, workers are adapting, technology is adapting, and cybersecurity threats continue to evolve alongside them. Whether you're a professional, creator, freelancer, entrepreneur, remote worker, or technology leader, staying informed and continuously learning remains one of the best investments you can make. Which story stood out to you the most and why? Leave a comment below. Before you go, explore additional educational resources. Consult Academy, https by consultacademyhub.lovable. Apt Advisory Gatekeeper Network, https advisorygatekeepernetwork.com. If you found value in today's discussion, subscribe, like, share, comment, and join the Tech Money Diaries community. Real tech, real money, real life. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay curious, and keep learning. Section 107, Copyright Disclaimer. Copyright Disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. This episode discusses publicly available reports, articles, research findings, company announcements, and industry developments for educational, informational, commentary, analysis, and discussion purposes. Reference trademarks, company names, product names, service names, brands, organizations, publications, and technologies remain the property of their respective owners. References are made solely for purposes of commentary, news reporting, analysis, education, criticism, and discussion. Tech Money Diaries is an independent educational and commentary channel and is not affiliated with, endorsed by, sponsored by, or officially connected with any company, organization, government agency, platform, product, or individual discussed unless explicitly stated otherwise.